MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate in 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura is the second out of the opening frame. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Goodwin.
No, that's low. Ball.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
2-1's the count.
To 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
Pitch on the way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving stop. He is out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes a called strike too. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he got him. Here's Justin Upton now.
Batting 5th, Noah Fielder. Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Now the pitch.
Third baseman, number 4.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker.
1 ball, no strike.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now.
And leading up for the Angels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Albert
Pujols, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch.
We got a full count.
Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Not shortstop.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman, number
2 are
17.
gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Justin Upton the next to hit. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch is high, the throw.
1-1.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch.
Full count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Didi Gregorius will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The third baseman, number 4.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Matt Thaiss.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Neil Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and a strike to count. This is skied into short left center. Upton's under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Goodwin. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman, number 6.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. La Stella has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7-8 stretch.
Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Jason.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Kingery. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. They've got him picked off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. The 0-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
David Fletcher is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Fletcher.
To short. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Strike.
Two and one.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Robles playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to dig in will be outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Philly down to their last strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pulled toward right center field. Fletcher onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Philadelphia.